Let's make a loaf of bread in our bread machine. I've already made one, but I know my kids are gonna have that gone by tomorrow. I'm following the King Arthur recipe for bread machine bread. I haven't tried it yet, but it made it beautifully, so that's what we're gonna go with. The first thing you need is a cup of water. The recipe says lukewarm, but you don't have to make it lukewarm when you make it in a bread maker. You need a third of a cup of milk. I'm just using the 2% Fairlife. Now we need to put in 3 tablespoons of butter. It doesn't have to be softened, but this one is. 3 tablespoons of sugar. Mine might look a little different because I use raw sugar, but you could just use white sugar. You could even use honey. Now, salt. You need 1.5 teaspoons. I'm having to use an 8 teaspoon measure because I can't find the rest of my teaspoon measurers. So I'm gonna do this 12 times. I thought I hit record, but I didn't. I put 3 3/4 cups of King Arthur bread flour in here. And how I measure my flour is I let it go, dump it, shake it off, and level it. And that's how I measure it. I think I got that from the Barefoot Contessa. The proper way is to spoon it and level it, but I ain't got time for that. I made a well in my flour, and we need 1.5 teaspoons of bread machine yeast. Make sure you get the fast acting yeast because that's the important part. I have a tiny measuring spoon, so I have to do this 12 times. But now that we have our yeast in there, we're just gonna cover up your little well. Take your bread machine basket thing, put it inside your bread machine. It's gonna sit and then lock it into place. Put your handle down, close it. So now I have mine on the soft bread setting, which is number 1. And then I'm going to change the loaf size to a 2-pound loaf. I have to go to baby. And I want it on medium color. So it's all set. 3 hours and 16 minutes from start to finish, and it will be done, and I have to do nothing else. So now I'm gonna press start. Once you press that button, this is going to mix it for you. It's going to knead it for you. It's going to proof it, and it's going to bake it, and you need to do nothing else. Now our loaf is finished. Let's take it out. See, there's our loaf of bread.
Looks like a good batch of bread. Fluffy.
There we go. Now you're gonna flip it over, and you must let bread cool all the way before you slice it. So we're just gonna let this sit here and cool, and we'll slice it in a little bit.